Salutare lume și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din Dying Light cu Andrei. Facem main quest-urile. Trebuie să omorâm pe Jack și Joe și oamenilor. Hai mă, trebuie și omoare. Opa, s-a urcat după mine.
Walk away if you know what's good for you.
Wait, I'm waiting.
There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Vino cu A.
Mă uit după loot.
Vino cu A.
Nu găsesc nimic.
Vino cu A.
Găsești pe Suzy?
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must.
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie?
She dead, lol.
Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck! Oh, shit.
Ți-am zis să nu facem pe noapte, ți-am zis.
What?
Goon!
Oricum mă părea.
Huge, ugly
Păi
motherfucker.
da, dar măcar era zi.
Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
De ce nu ar fi luat fraierii aia, bandiții, pe salele?
Because they are bandits.
Băi, tocmai de asta că trebuie să le ia. Ce pula mea fac bandiții în afară de... Le dau pe... Mami meu. Cât zombi lăi.
What the fuck, mi-a dat o bucată deși eram pe clădire.
Da, aștept.
Vrei să dai și tu niște bucăți sau mă lasă mă bat singur cu el?
Tu fac misiunea.
Înțeleg că mă bat singur.
Dă-i 3 bucăți.
Și el îmi dă mie 10 bucăți.
Da, secretă una. Cred că dau cu cărămida în ei. Cum intrăm acolo?
Sophie,
Ah, uitam.
everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Ce site quest făcut?
E un story quest, mă, nu i s-a topit.
This is a side quest completed.
going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Viitor will let us into the center.
I'm still waiting, motherfucker.
Haha, effective coffee rat.
Set me free.
Fucking weirdo.
Say a word.
You are one dead motherfucker, Baker. Recunoști?
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Fucking Baker. Ia visăm. What? Stai, nu visăm, what the fuck? Că avem via 1 metru.
E un vis, mă, prost. E vis, e vis.
Da, nu-i vis ca ăla de obicei. Că e cu prezentul, gen. Suntem un corp din prezent. Gen, nu suntem copii. Unde?
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? Mia? Oh no! 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 No!
No! Oh, tu sabia după mea. Ia de noapte. Fucking.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see. You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
It can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Uite, hai să slăbim pe
To
ăla.
your health.
Auziți? Slăbim pe ăla. Nu o să știe nimeni că sunt ăla.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Viitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Cum ne poate salva?
I'll tear them apart. I swear. I'll gut them. Reals.
LOL! Luăm la loot, uite.
LOL from League of Legends sau LOL?
Nu l-aș loot. O să iau eu și pentru tine.
Goddamn coyotes. Come on, let's talk.
The peacekeeper are here. Hai vino acum.
Îi spuneam mă încă tare.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden, along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus, and I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Take care of yourself, Pilgrim.
Join to the party.
It's time for us. We must be.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Just this. One
dressing
thing.
over what Sophie'll do next.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie. Yes, she went. She
Ăsta
said.
are la buică.
She went that way. Exactly.
Așa.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not
Radio?
working with the. It's broken. That oh. Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer? Vincenzo! Why? What do you... Why would you... Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
No, it's not that interesting.
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end? Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Tests? But you mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
Uite, cred că acolo e un baltă.
You won't find it here.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
M-a dus să omor boltul.
Lasă naiba bolterul și hai la misiune.
Dar nu de acolo emisiune, n-am bolter.
De fapt, hai să dormim mai întâi și după aia.
Dar nu trebuie să somn, că imediat
mă, prostule, tăcule. Filmezi de timpul ăla mea. Când nu filmăm, poți să faci ce vrei, dar hai acum să...
Unde dracu? Uite ce dracu? Bă, pula mea de bolter. Se urcă de 2 ori. M-a făcut să mă am după el și după fugi iar.
Când ai să de gând să vii să-mi spui.
Fuck you, bolterule. Ești la misiune, dar ce-i să feca.
Vino să dormim și taci.
Eu nu am, e zi, ești prost.
What the fuck?
Fucking prost. Retarded. Ești dat? Fuck, nu am apucat.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happened to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Bă, cristalele astea sunt suspicioase.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
The Tango Motel.
Can't be serious. Will you get a load of that? Gotcha, you piece of shit. Let's take him. Don't let him run.
Change of plans, Aiden.
Get that asshole.
They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Să-mi spui că n-ai de gând să vii să mă ajuți.
Nu, ce te bați, ca să te snicărești.
Sneaker is not for a warrior like me.
Dar nu iau damage. Vădești? Ah, bun, o să ia. Văd că bate în momente să se iau. Fucking wicked. Văd că lutași?
Da. Și mă interesează de lut, n-am fi.
Și că nu-l interesează de lut. Băi, că tu nu meriți să te joci tare la nou. Dacă nu știi să lutezi. Lotul e mai important ca viața.
Vino cu e un bandit la continent aici.
Dar nu dracu, vreau să lutez. E un lockpicking aici. Așa. Mai iau. Nu, bă, că ăsta nu o să facă loot, să duce a mea. Come on, level up.
Mai mult mă ajută oamenii din bazar decât tu, pula mea.
Eu mă urc aici. Uică, help! Tu s-a tot ziua de tine. Auzi? Uică! Help!
Nu am cum să te ajut.
Hai că sunt la 20 de metri, ești prost.
Nu am cum să te ajut, mă ajutați pe mine cu ăștia.
Am nu prost eu, gata. Mor până la final. Bă, bă, că nu mai îți dau revive de acum. Sau și mă uit lângă tine.
E lângă mine.
Pula mea,
Dacă era lângă mine, dădeam heal, da.
A, eram la 20 de metri de tine, dar s-a dus și AFK.
Dă-i teleport.
Nu dau niciun teleport. Aștept. Nici mai aici.
Aștept să vii să dăm asta, hai.
Eu lutez, nu stau aflat.
Păi da, hai să facem asta camp-ul și după aia îl lutezi. Că e safe zone după aia, prostopoli.
Și ce? Poți să lutezi și acum?
Bă, vii? Ca să închei și episodul.
Nu.
Hai mă, lasă copilările în pula mea, să închei și episodul, futu-ți rasata să-ți fuți.
Nu, că nu mă așteptați.
Bă, veni să te ajut, dar mori prea repede, ce pula mea.
Am venit și o pulă.
Bă, eram lângă tine, eram.
Era o pulă pe ei. Zic de 20 de secunde să vii, tu stai AFK.
Cine se bătu cu ăștia? Eu, nu tu. Cine? De ce poți să faci tu lut acum? Pentru că mă băt eu cu ea, așa că taci-mi până din gură. În fine, lume, cam ăsta a fost episodul de astăzi. Ne închidem. E un pic cam scură, dar n-am. Ne vedem tura viitoare. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu uitați să puneți like și pa, pa!